This is a guide on how to replace a motor controller on your Carbon GTR board. You are going to need your board, your remote, a replacement controller, and the tools that came with your board, the Y tool and the 1/8 Allen key. To swap the motor controller, make sure the board is turned off, then undo the 2 bolts on the base plate of the rear truck by using both the socket and Allen key on either side. Once undone, this will release the D-clips holding the motor wires. Then you will be able to pull the motor connectors apart. Undo the battery cover by removing the 15 bolts on the top side of the board. Remove the seal, then remove the battery and unplug the 2 connectors to the motor controller. After that, unplug the switch and charge port. The switch does have a small tab that needs to be depressed to pull the connector apart. Flip the board upside down and remove the 4 bolts holding the motor controller. The controller can now be pushed free of the deck. It can be quite tight and the carbon edges can be sharp. Put downward pressure on the controller and it should release. You can now pull the 2 motor connectors through the deck. Note how and where the rubber seals are installed on the cables. To install the new motor controller, begin with putting the motor connectors back through the deck, connecting them, then reinstalling the 2 D-clips and base plate bolts. Connect the switch and charge port, then reconnect the controller to the battery. Be gentle with all of these plugs so you don't cause any damage to the connection pins. Remove the paper backing on the controller to expose the adhesive and press it back into the deck. Install the 4 bolts that hold it in position. Reinstall the battery cover and the 14 bolts, making sure the seal sits perfectly in line with all holes. Go over your board to ensure everything has been restored to its original state and is safe to ride. Lastly, turn on your board and remote. Hold mode 1 to pair, and test in safe mode with the wheels off the ground.